So this creator is talking about how black Nickelodeon used to be in the 90s, and I'm about to tell you why. In the 90s, Nickelodeon had shows that featured predominantly black casts or just about a regular schmegular black family. And they used to incorporate a lot of hip hop. I'm talking Coolio did the theme song for Kenan and Kel, 702 for Cousin Skeeter, TLC for All That, and Maya and Blackstreet were on the soundtrack for the Rugrats movie. It was all by design. In this 1996 LA Times article, the co-creator of All That, Brian Robbins, says it was pretty calculated. He said, quote, "We knew that Arsenio had just gone off air and that there was a void for these people," meaning hip-hop artists. But y'all, Nickelodeon was just adopting a strategy that the networks had been using for a few years by that point. According to the New York Times, a 1989 Nielsen report, the company that does rating, found that blacks spend significantly more time watching television than non-blacks do. Starting in 1990, the networks decided to double down on that black audience. Think ABC with Family Matters, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, and NBC with The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The company that really went all in was Fox, which was founded only a few years earlier. Fox knew in order to be competitive with the big three, they had to dominate this market. So they picked up In Living Color, Martin, Living Single, then the WB would follow. This strategy lasted pretty much until the late 90s. Around that time, networks started seeing success in teen-based dramas. Think One Tree Hill, Gilmore Girls. Coupled with the reality show boom of the early 2000s and competition shows like American Idol, that rating show attracted a multiracial audience. So the networks went in a different direction, which is why we saw a decade-plus gap in the 2000s of little to no black shows.